Welcome to Reflect Fashion Production. My name is Monica and I'm really excited. So I wanted to just welcome you to Like Love Luxury, to braid or not to braid. So I'm sorry. I'm still kind of like a little congested. I'm getting over it and it's taking me a minute, but I'm almost there. Almost there. By the new year, I should be good because I got a lot of things planned. But I do want to let you know that we are going to be talking about my hair. I actually have it out. This is, let me see, today is actually Christmas, so you're going to be watching this on Wednesday. So happy holidays, and if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff. So this is a, let me see, hold on, I'm trying to think. A 3-day-old twist out. Yeah, this is a 3-day-old twist out, and I actually like put my bonnet on top of this and then woke up and was like, I'm gonna just make it a little bit bigger. So if you watched my last video, then you know that I was telling you that I decided that I was gonna make my own hair chart, which I'm gonna start with my hair first. And like I said, my hair is actually 4A. And it's a part of the coily community. I'm gonna call it the coily community because I think it's important that you know that your coils, what you have in your hair, they might be tight or they might zigzag or just spiral curl, and sometimes when your hair is wet, you might see them. You might see them, right? But if your hair is dry, it may look just like mine. Just like mine. And a lot of people would say, you have 4C hair. However, I don't have 4C hair. In fact, 4C hair, you can have coils in your hair as well. However, your hair is just straight with that texture on it, but it doesn't curl up when it's wet. So if your hair doesn't curl up when it's wet and it just absorbs that water, that means you have 4C hair. And that's okay. I'm going to tell you how to take care of your hair as well. But with my hair, because I have 4A hair, that just means that my curl pattern when I wet my hair is a spiral curl. Now, if you wet your hair and you have that zigzag curl, you have 4B hair. And like I said before, if you have coils in your hair and they don't do anything, they just absorb that water, that's 4C. And that's straight. You have straight texture hair. You have straight hair that's textured, which makes it 4C hair. But today I'm actually going to be taking this down. I have a little, this right here. I have this on my hair. I tend to put it on my hair when I like want to put my hair in like a little nice little puff pony. That's what I like to call them. And I have this twisted on the sides. I have it twisted on the sides for 2 reasons. One, because my color on my hair is growing out, and 2, my sides are different. And I actually did a TikTok, and I think I was showing that, but I really didn't elaborate much, which is totally fine. But on this side, I'll actually show you. On this side is a little bit thin. It's like right in here, right in here is thin, and it twists different from this side. This side is a little bit longer. However, I'm not gonna say thin. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just say it's fine. There's like not that much hair right there. And then on this side, it's longer and it's not missing a beat. It's just they're just 2 different things that are going on. However, I took this down because I'm actually going to spray my hair down with some black rice water and green tea. I did this little spray in my hair, and I like to do it in my hair because it actually helps moisturize my hair and helps with hair growth as well. So that's what I'm doing in this video today. I don't have any clips, but I do have these. So I decided that I was going to work on my hair a little bit more, because I have, if you can tell, my ends are really fuzzy, and I want to work on that. Because when I do my twist out, my ends, they tend to, you know, they tend to twist, but they're still fuzzy. Do you have that problem? Because I feel like that's always been a problem for me, but I've managed to like get the body in my twist together, but my ends they still have that puffiness to them. So one of the things that I do like to do when I am doing my hair is doing section by sections. And I like to comb through my hair with my fingers first. The reason being is because, first of all, I don't like the comb. It's not fun. And two, my hair is like poofy, like it has a mind of its own. It's like really poofy. So I'm just trying to make sure that my parts are straight, because normally I have a mirror behind me, but we don't have that right now. And I have clips, and I don't have that right now either. So we just go improvise, just in this video. So I'm gonna just pull this up, and as you can see, my color is starting to grow out, and with my color growing out, you can see the lightness. I did a detox a couple of weeks ago on my hair, and if you don't know what a detox is, I can just let you know now. So it's just baking soda and water, hot water. Yeah, if you want to try it, you should try it. I decided that I was going to go back to the basics, especially with Maliyah's crown, because I created Maliyah's crown to help with your natural curl pattern and soothe the scalp. However, I learned so much in the past 3 years about hair, and I was just like, you know what, let's go back to the basics. And on top of that, my focus wasn't all there, and it's taken this whole entire video just for me to detangle the back of my head. And honestly, if I keep up with my hair the way that I'm supposed to, it does take me I'll say about an hour to detangle and spray down my hair. So this is my first time actually using this bottle here. Okay, there we go. Okay, because I just bought this because my other bottle it was broken. You see how that hit that? Woo! Let me shake this up a little bit. Kind of stink. Well, it doesn't stink, but I don't like the smell. So like I said, this is actually black rice water and green tea. And I don't like the smell, so I have to figure out what I can do to make it smell good. Because the first time that I did the concoction together, I didn't really like the smell either, and I put it in the refrigerator, and it was cold. I was like, oh, it's too cold on my head. I'm not a fan. So what I'm doing here is just getting my hair not drenched, but I'm just trying to make sure that my hair is evenly damped. So you can actually see my curl pattern. And one of the things that I've noticed with my hair being colored is that my curl pattern has switched up on me a little bit. It's not as spiral as it was before when it wasn't colored. it's like a wave to it. But this is one thing that I actually have learned with my hair being colored, is that twisting it works better than braiding because of my curl pattern. So if you have that spiral curl pattern and you're like, I'm having a hard time with my twist out, twist your hair. Don't braid it, twist it. It makes a really big difference. So what I'm doing now, I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna tie this part up here. And I'm gonna comb this out really good. Shake this. And I'm gonna just spray that. And what I'm doing here is I want to make sure that I can see my curl pattern. And I want to make sure that my ends are combed out very well. Not only that, but I could feel that moisture in my hair. Like, I want to make sure that it's not dry. So I'm gonna hit it again. And I'm gonna twist. So as I'm twisting my hair, I'm just making sure that, you know, the ends are still wet, they're not fuzzy. I'm gonna twist. And I'm gonna twist all the way to the end. And once I get to the end, I'm gonna twist it really well, wrap it around my finger, and hopefully this works. I've tried this before with the bantu knot, and I wasn't very successful. However, I'm gonna try it again. So it did do a little bantu knot back there. Not the best, but it got one back there. So what I'm gonna do for the rest of this, I'm gonna actually go through and try to section out my whole entire head and comb it out and twist and bantu knot all around my head using, like I said, the black rice water and the green tea mixture that I put together. And I'll be back. We'll be back once everything is done, because it's going to take me a minute. And as I'm talking and trying to get my hair together, it's going to take me forever. So I know I need to stop talking and get my hair done. So I didn't really want to like drench my hair because first of all, it's cold outside. Second of all, I'm gonna actually leave this in overnight. So I have this, and it's a shower cap, but I don't want to mess up my pillowcases. I've learned the hard way so many times. So where like if I sleep with wet hair and I have just a bonnet on, that it still will get wet. So I got my shower cap in my bonnet. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you how it slept. But I'm actually just putting this on my hair because in the morning what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually rinse my hair out because it's green tea and black rice water that I'm actually putting in my hair. And typically you'll leave this in for about 10 minutes and then rinse it out and then style your hair the way you want it. But I'm actually going to sleep in it because it's late, and I should have did it earlier, but I was like not wanting to get in my head. And then I did Maliyah's hair too. And with Maliyah's hair, she's actually a 4B. So she has a zigzag curl pattern. And I think I said that before in the last video. And with the zigzag curl pattern, it's best to do a braid out. And the reason why I say that is because I noticed that when I braid her hair, her curl, with her hair being color treated as well, her curl pattern is like not zigzag, but it's a spiral. But it's only like that because we know what her original curl pattern is the zigzag. So with me doing braids in her hair, like when she shampoos her hair or even just, you know, does a detox on her own, baby girl's curls are popping. And I'm just like, okay. And she just really, she give me that look like, really. But her curls definitely, her coils, her zigzag coils pop, and they are like spiral, and they look so good. They look so good. So my plan is to just really like go back to the basics with both of our hair and, you know, work on our scalp and just get things together, because there's so many things that I've learned and I'm going to share. So you're gonna see this video on Wednesday, which is actually the last Wednesday of the year, and that's really exciting. So I'm excited about that because in the new year I want to start really building up my hair chart. We're flipping it backwards and we're starting with the curly community, the coily community, and then we're gonna work on the curls, then we'll do the waves, then we'll do straight. And I'm doing that because I think that there's so many different opinions about hair. I have my own opinions about hair as well, and I think it's good to have those opinions and to just, you know, do your research. So my research is, I finally know exactly what my hair is. And at first I was like, I don't want to say my hair is a 4 nothing, but to be honest with you, yes, it's a 4A, and it's medium. So I have medium textured hair. It's 4A, and I have a spiral curl, like I said. So I'm gonna go, and you'll get a part 2 to this. So this will be kind of like a long video, but I'm gonna go and lay it down. And this is my bottle here. I don't know how many ounces this is, but I didn't use that much on my hair. If you can see it, it's right there. I didn't use that much on my hair. My hair did kind of like get I can't talk. It did do what I wanted it to do. So without me using the whole entire bottle, which is really good, because I'm gonna go and rinse this out, and then I actually use this probably on Friday for Maliyah's hair. But if you use green tea and black rice water together, put it in the refrigerator. Don't leave it out, because for me, I think it has like a really weird smell, and I'm debating on if I should do do something extra with it because I just don't like the smell. And I want, like, as far as Maliyah Crown products to go, I want it to smell good and not be like this thing. Because a lot of natural hair care products, they don't smell too good. But they work, but they don't smell good. So I think I'm gonna sleep on what I should do with this. But I am gonna go put this in the refrigerator because I don't want it to get bad on me. And I'm actually gonna try my hardest to use this within the next, what is this, 2 weeks. I think that when you do make your own products at home and you don't have the right things to just keep it for about a month, you should definitely go ahead and try to work through that. Just work it all. Work through your hair products is important. This right here is the mist. This is something that I created a couple of years ago. Just with my hair, like even with braiding, instead of just putting that water, I use this. And you hear that? I'm just making sure that it didn't break on me, because when I broke my other one, I was so sad. But this is actually rosemary and peppermint oil with the stall water. That's it. It's a lot better for your hair, and it makes your hair a little bit softer as well. But yeah, let me get out of here so that I can go lay down, and then in the morning we're gonna actually take it down and see if my hair is still kind of damp with the shower cap on, and then we're gonna rinse it out. And I'm trying to think of what kind of hairstyle I should do. Should I just go ahead and twist it up, or should I do flat twist? I'm gonna have to